And with former unified junior middleweight champion Jarrett Hurd. How's it going, bro?
Good. How's it going, man?
Oh, man, I'm chilling. How's retirement treating you?
It's treating me well. You know, I mean, I told myself when I retire, I'm going to retire for good, and I don't plan on coming back. So I'm going to retire, man. Yeah.
When did you know, like, I'm getting to the end?
It wasn't really like a no. I felt like I could have kept on, but I just feel like if I couldn't get past certain
From Mexico,
and I was gonna retire. You know what I mean? I feel like if I couldn't beat no Johan Gonzalez, it's time for me to give it up, man. I was fighting at the top, highest level of competition, and I felt not to say anything like that against Johan. He beat me, but I just feel like, man, I was supposed to get back to the top level fight for championship level.
When you're looking back at your career, right? Fought a lot of great opposition, had a lot of great wins. What are you most proud of?
I would say, when it comes to the sport, I would say becoming a unified champion, but in boxing in general, I would say making my father proud, man. This is his favorite sport. He was able to travel the world, you know, live his dreams, you know, through me, and I would say that's my biggest accomplishment, man. You know, he got to see his son as #1 fighter in the world before he passed away, and I think that was a great achievement of mine. That, for me personally, when it comes to boxing.
When you first started out, like when you first walked in that boxing gym, did you think that you would be here?
Hell no. I mean, I always envisioned it. I know it can happen, but it was so many of us, from the Dusties to the Larry Riccios to the Mike Reeves to the Antoine Douglas, Tez Fox, Mike Fox, Michael, all of them.
I remember, yes, indeed, Mike Reeves.
Yes, it was so many of Dominique Wade. It was so many people, man. Demond Nicholson, and they would never have select me. And I mean, I was the one that made it. So I mean, I wouldn't say the furthest out of the whole crew, because you know you had the Tanks and the Russell brothers, all of them in there with a suit. But I don't think they would have selected me out of the whole group if I was a handpicked full of fighters.
When did you know you had something?
I knew this. Middle school, I was scared to fight. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting bullied. I called home, tell my parents. My father said, "You bring your ass back to this house without telling me you fought one of them kids, you gonna have another fight against this house." I said, "All right." And so then, from that day forward, my father bought a pair of boxing gloves, and he told us how to. He didn't box, but he just told us how to motherfucker throw punches. And then after that, I did that with my brothers a couple times. I said, "Oh, I ain't as sorry as I think I am." And I started boxing my friends in my backyard, and I was punishing everybody. And I went to the gym and I said this whole time, Jerry, you didn't know you was that good. But that's when I finally knew, once I started going to the gym and I was competing with them. Okay.